Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Last Page podcast. We are your hosts, Mariana and Nikki.
Guys, I'm covering my mouth because I have a grand reveal for everyone. If you're watching, I'm sorry in advance. And if you're listening, just know that was the better choice this week. Because I got a chemical peel. Guys, look, here's the thing. I got a chemical peel on Saturday. Okay. I've kind of propped my mic up so it'll cover my face a little bit. My skin is indeed flaking off. So if that bothers anyone, I'm so sorry. If you're squeamish, I'm so sorry. But I'm in like probably one of the heavier peeling days, and this really is the only time we could record. So just know I'll give you a quick little update. Here you go. It's peeling all around my mouth. But it's actually not that bad.
Fast too.
It did. I got it on Saturday and it is now Tuesday. And so we're really going quite flaky. Although it's nice because you can cut the extra parts off. So you don't have to just let it like.
That looks so satisfying. I've seen so many people.
Oh, it's so fun. The amount, like I want to peel it so bad, but you can't. You like can't pick, you can't peel, you can't touch it. Like, so I've been really practicing self-control.
What about when you sleep? Like what if you sleep on your face? What do? You can't.
You just have to just
look.
I don't know. Once I sleep, there's no telling me what to do. So, but it's going okay. True. It's going okay.
Well, don't worry, Nikki. You look beautiful.
I'm covering my face with my mic so you guys don't have to look at me. Yeah.
Well, you're for everyone that is watching, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, who is that girl?" And yes, it is me. I have returned.
You're looking.
I'm no longer ugly duckling.
She's trying to sabotage me. She knew I was gonna be looking so disgusting today, so she like did her hair, put her makeup on, got her little BBL outfit on, like looking so cute.
I'm wearing my BBL sweater, and I don't know if this is how everyone sees it, but like this is exactly how I see this BBL sweater. It's that like long, cinchy sweater that like girls wear, and it's literally the BBL sweater. Everybody who wears this with, like the leggings. Okay, good. Okay, so I saw it somewhere then. It didn't just pop up in my mind.
Well, I think it's because people who get a BBL wear it because it's so tight that it like shows off the butt.
Yeah. Anyway, that was me this weekend. I did go. Like, I already wore this, but, like, I'm disgusting. But, like, I went out to the bookstore and I wore my BBL sweater. I did wear my, like, full trench coat because it was raining. But I wore it under. And the essence of my BBL was there. I don't have a BBL. But allegations can kick off if you
want. Well, we can start those BBL allegations for sure. That's, like, crazy. Yeah, did you hear that podcaster Mariana? She, like, got a BBL.
Yeah. And it's like, how do you know? It's only from her head up. Well, we just know.
Yeah, we can feel the essence of it, like you said. Well, I'm sorry to hear that it's raining there. I will say Cali girls are back up because it is indeed low 70s, mid 70s here this week. So we love that.
Well, that was this weekend. Today it was indeed 17 degrees, I think it was.
Celsius though?
Yeah, it was. It's Celsius.
What does that
which
mean?
Is probably like 60s.
Oh.
And we got sun, like blue skies, sun. It was amazing.
Wow.
That's why I looked as good as I do, because
you had to celebrate. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's fabulous. I love a warm weather moment. We had rain here for about a week and it was really traumatizing. We don't want to talk about it too much. We had a hard time.
I know, and like not New York, full blizzard right now, and we're like, okay.
Yes. So feeling grateful for where I live at this moment, although I'm pretty devastated because once again, chemical peel, I can't be out in the sun. So I don't get to enjoy this beautiful, nice weather that we're having, but I get to look at it from inside, and that seems to be enough for me at this moment. So
I think that sounds like my heaven, I must say. Like we opened the windows, and I opened the window today, like the actual window, not just the blinds, and then it got cold. You guys, okay. So I've been reading my the Period Brain book that I talked about, where it's like I hate men.
I want to read. Maybe I'll add that to my TBR because I want to read that. I was just thinking it. Okay.
So I have been getting hot flashes because I'm about to get my period. And sorry, TMI. Okay, sorry. Also, sorry. I am about to start bleeding. And so the lady was saying that basically the reason why nobody cares about this, but I'll tell you, Nikki.
No,
the reason why toward the beginning or toward the end of your period, which is like your luteal phase when you're about to get your period.
The worst.
The reason why you get like hot flashes and you're more hungry and like all of these symptoms that are you're hungry and you're lazy and you're tired and you're cold and you're sweaty and it's like all these things
all the time.
Because your body is literally prepping to be pregnant. And so all of that is because your immune system kind of shuts off in the sense that like your immune system is supposed to be fighting illnesses and stuff, but it like kind of goes to sleep for a little bit, so that just in case you're trying to get pregnant or you're doing all these things, it will allow for the implantation. So that's why we go through all of that,
Oh,
even though you're not actively trying to have a baby, like your body doesn't know the difference. So it will do that
right.
every single month.
Because I would assume that you kind of, if you're continuing to fight things, like you would be fighting the,
Yeah,
what is it called?
insemination.
Zygote? Anyways,
Embryo, yeah.
embryo.
Um,
Crazy.
so isn't that crazy? Anyway, so I'm like, okay, well, thank you for that. I've been
Ah.
sweating all night. Just know
So
that.
you're in like the perfect state of feminine rage then.
Correct. And I did also learn, like, oh my God, you need to just everybody needs to listen to this. If you get periods or whatever, and you just know that you hate men, and this will give you more ammunition for that, because it basically says that
I had a knock on the door.
not the PR in the middle of the episode. You can do
Guys,
a live unboxing if
yeah,
you want.
maybe we'll do it. Okay, guys, I got a PR package from Spotify, and let's do a quick live unboxing. Who's ready?
Oh my God.
All right, hello everyone. This is my PR unboxing from Spotify. Thank you so much, Spotify, for sending this. This is an award for us having the most top streamed podcast in podcast history. Just kidding, it's not. Let's open it up and see what it is.
Also,
Oh,
not Nikki being like, I'm gonna hide my face behind the microphone.
and now, and now we've changed this to a full unboxing. Okay. Apparently, you guys do need to be watching this episode. Oh, I can't even get it off. What the heck am I going to do with this? It's like an ottoman.
Oh,
It's like
to like
literally.
store things.
Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I don't think I can.
Why do they do that? Is it even supposed to open?
I mean, I'm sure. Oh my God. Guys, what the heck? There's, first of all, lights. Hold on. I need to. Maybe, Mariana, you can narrate while I move this mic and show you guys what this is.
Okay, so she opened the ottoman and they like lit up, kind of like you're unboxing one of the Deal or No Deals briefcases. And now there's a is
The
that
urn.
or the an urn?
It's
An
the urn
urn.
for the Liquid Death. What is it called? The Eternal Playlist. I will say I was actually just watching Spotify's like Instagram announcement of this campaign. It's with Liquid Death, and it's literally an urn like for ashes with a speaker in the top, so you can put your loved one and they can listen to their favorite music forever. And I was thinking to myself, I need that with Taylor Swift.
You're kidding.
No, I'm being dead
That's
serious.
the campaign for it?
Yes. With Liquid Death, the water company.
I know what Liquid Death is. That's so crazy that they do that.
Isn't that crazy? Because I opened my Spotify app today and it was this like scary lady's face. It was like it looked like an ad for like a horror movie. It was like a zombie, aka it was just me in the mirror. No, I'm just kidding.
I
But
opened
then,
my Spotify app and it was actually my phone was dead and I was looking in the mirror.
yes, and it was my face and I was like, oh, what is that? No, but yeah. So there we go. So very excited to hopefully not have anyone to put in here, but
That's crazy.
it
That's a
looks
good like
Baymax.
Halloween decoration.
That is true. And I think it's like a speaker, so I'll be able to. That's actually crazy.
I mean, I think it'll get people talking, that's for sure.
Yeah. Introducing the world's first wireless speaker urn, designed to allow the dead to enjoy music too. Simply unload your remains and enjoy your favorite music for all of eternity.
I was actually just telling Ben about Liquid Death this weekend.
I like Liquid Death.
He didn't know what it was.
Their ads are really funny when they show pregnant ladies and kids drinking out of it.
Yeah. I remember when I first started seeing them being sold at I was at a concert and I was like, "Oh, can I have a water?" And then that's what they were giving as water.
And you're like,
And
I
I
don't
was like,
want
I
beer.
guess it's like if you're not drinking, then it kind of gives it the
Makes
look.
you look cool. Also, I took away my little props because I'll just let you see my ugly face, guys. After all that time.
After all that, I think that they've seen enough.
Since we were interrupted by my package, feel free, Mariana, to continue what you were having to preach to the people.
Okay, this is it, and then I will move on to my more important things, which is that I'm getting to collect my pottery tomorrow, and I will post pictures on Instagram. Okay, last thing is, obviously we know that the men and females in research studies, everything that's like the dosages and everything for a bunch of medicine,
Of course.
um, is based off of male research.
Toothpaste
And
even.
yeah, insane. And two, the reason why, so basically there was a study that showed that women who took Ambien processed it 2 times slower. So like a bunch of women started getting sick because they were given like one dose of Ambien and it was 10 milligrams. And for a man, his body like processed it in 1 hour. And for women, it was taking 2 hours. So they were like so unwell. Anyway, they sued. It was a whole thing
Whoa.
because they hadn't tested on females. And the reason why, which is I didn't understand why they don't test on females for medicine, even though everybody takes it and I hate that, is because women have 2 cycles, the estrogen and progesterone cycles of your period. So half of it, you're doing the estrogen thing, half of it, which is your luteal phase, you're doing the progesterone thing.
Mm-hmm.
And what men all month long have testosterone pumping in their bloods. And so if they wanted to actually create dosages for women, they would need to create a dosage for when they're producing the estrogen hormone and a dosage for when they're producing the progesterone hormone. So
Okay,
that's
so
why
do
it's going to
that.
cost more money. Yeah, and then they started doing studies for women only when they were doing the estrogen piece. I'm saying it like that, but only when they were producing estrogen because that's when they're closest to normal, quote unquote,
Mm-hmm.
aka closest to like a man, where they're not like peaking, their like temperature is not uneven. It's like this whole thing. Anyway, you guys should listen to this book because it's pissing me the hell off, and I'm only in chapter 5. So, listen at your own free will. But isn't that crazy?
What's it called again?
It's called The Period Brain by Sarah E. Hill.
Okay, I need to listen to that. That really would send me fully into a rage. So,
No, I know. Sometimes, like, it was getting me really, really upset, and I was like, I need to go to the bookstore. That's when I went to the bookstore.
yes, that's crazy. It's just, after this whole, Olympic gold medal women's versus men's hockey debacle, I've been feeling quite rage induced. I was seeing a lot of edits like that people did of the women, because apparently women 67%, I think it was,
Yeah.
6-7% of
Yeah.
gold medalists for the US were women, and it was like 8 out of 12 or something like that. Crazy. And yeah, we just don't really get the recognition that we deserve necessarily, and sometimes we get mocked. So
Yeah.
I'm
And I
really
saw
feeling
I saw
angry.
someone comment like, I vote for all US women Olympians to like participate for another country so that we come back with and see how the men do. See how they get
Literally.
on.
Well, isn't that one skier? I don't really know her backstory or whatever, but I've seen a lot of her interviews. I think she's American, but she was skiing for the China team. Because I
Is it
think that,
the beautiful girl?
yeah, she's like so beautiful and is like very
Yeah.
quippy and funny on her interviews.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what but I think she is
Or was
American.
it Japan?
Oh, maybe it was Japan. I'm not sure. I think it was China. I don't know. But I know she's not skiing for America. And people are like,
Yeah.
why is she not doing the
Well,
US?
that's why.
And I'm like, she's
Yeah.
smart.
Anyway, crazy. Read the book, you guys.
Crazy.
Educate ourselves so that way we can fight the good fight.
The patriarchy. Well, one way to fight the patriarchy is with pottery. So tell me about that.
Yes. Okay, you guys. I get my pottery back tomorrow,
I
and I
can't wait
did
to see
get an
it.
email saying that's ready to be picked up. So I am very excited. And two, I started another 6 weeks, and my first class is tomorrow. That's why I'm going. So I'm going Wednesday
Oh,
evenings now
right.
versus Saturdays.
That's why you
So
said you couldn't record with me tomorrow.
film. Yes, sorry. So
Which
it's
is
2 hours long. It'll be nice, like, when you're at work all day and then, well, maybe not you, Nikki, but when you're at work all
I
day,
used
you
to work.
guys, and
Once upon a
and
time.
then you just come home and do kind of nothing. Like, it'll be
Yeah.
nice for me to go and do something.
Well, because after work, you're exhausted, but it's like then every day becomes go to work, come home, eat, shower, sleep, and then repeat.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Yeah.
you have to build in hobbies in there intentionally.
So I built it in.
Fun.
I'm excited, and I will be making your gift.
I can't wait. I've had a gift for you for approximately 2 years that I always forget to give you. So maybe one day you'll get it.
Okay, yeah, someday. Maybe at my wedding. Who knows?
Yeah. In another
Perfect.
10 years.
Something borrowed from past me.
Yes. Well, I don't really have any updates now that I'm thinking of it, just besides my peel. So hopefully this is going to give me glowing skin. First, I tried microneedling last month. This month, I'm doing a peel. I might try and squeeze another microneedling in before the wedding. Maybe not, though. feel like at this point I'm just gonna like get a couple hydrofacials, like really get hydrated.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have glass skin, ladies.
You literally, your makeup always looks so good. So shut your mouth.
Thank you. I am interested in trying to dermaplane because when I go get my facial,
you're gonna do too much.
No, I know. When I go get my facial, they are like I can get dermaplaning included, and I've heard that it makes your makeup go on so nice. So I kind of want to try it.
Yeah, but then doesn't it like because you have like little peach fuzz?
Yeah,
isn't that what it is? Like it gets rid of that. Like I have really sensitive skin. I feel like I would break out.
Yeah, I have heard that, and I don't really have a lot of peach fuzz. Like I don't think I actually need it.
You literally don't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't need that. I just need a lot of hydration, and I need a spray tan immediately.
And you need to drink agua.
I have been doing well because I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram announcement or TikTok. I am still doing 75 hard. Has it been 90 days since I started? Yes. And is it a 75-day challenge? Yes. And you know what? Keep your mouth shut. But no, we've changed the rules slightly. We pretty much have the same rules, but I just lowered my step count a little bit for some of the days because 10,000 steps a day takes so long. Because I don't really I don't usually go anywhere. Like if I'm working at home, I'm just working sitting. And then if I go to my live stream job, I'm just standing there. So I don't ever get steps in. So trying to do that plus workout classes is a lot. So I'm lowering it to 7,000 steps on days I go to the gym, like for a class.
Yeah.
Which is 3 times a week usually. And then the other thing we're changing is 5-day checkpoints. So instead of doing like a full restart, if I fail one day, we just go back to the most recent 5. So I am currently on day 5. I can't work out with my peel, but I did make it to day 5. So I'm feeling motivated.
I think you'll kill it. Like honestly, it's not that hard. 75 hard is like not that hard at all.
No, we're definitely doing 75 soft because 75 hard for real is actually crazy. So we didn't do that. We changed the rules. But
there are not enough hours in the day for 75 hard.
No. Also,
unless you're like a college student, no offense, but like unless you're a college student and you can like do all these things, sure. But like if you're working,
college students are so busy, I feel like.
But you can manage your time, right? Like you're walking to campus, you're getting steps.
I mean, as me who literally is less busy than I was in college, like I don't really do anything. I'm wedding planning. That's what I count as busy.
But it's kind of not the same. I don't know. I'm thinking of like when you're in college, everything is there. Your food is there.
And you get a lot of steps in college. We were probably getting 10K steps a day for sure because it's like the campuses are big. I don't know. I'm just saying it's hard, and I guess that's the point. But I think I'm ready to start weightlifting now. I was hesitant at first. I wanted to get my strength up by doing Pilates, and I'm feeling stronger. And I'm ready to be like so incredibly fit and cut and toned. So I think I'm ready to start weightlifting next week.
You should. I've sent you some videos, remember?
Yeah, I like that girl that you sent me.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Really easy. Her name's Julie Fit, I think it is. And I started to do some of her mobility stuff, but then I ended up just I book like weightlifting classes at my gym now. So yeah, I'm like so strong. I wish you guys could see my hamstrings. They're like insane.
Wait, what is her thing? Julie
Fit, I think.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Her handle, Julie X Fit. JULIEX Fit. Yeah, she's great. She's great. And she has funny stuff. And she also talks a lot about, I think for me, a lot of it is diet based because I have a hard time with following a diet, but I'm trying to do high protein, high fiber, which is like kind of what people are saying is good. So.
Yeah. And I think too, like, honestly, you guys, let's say if you want to start working out, whatever. ChatGPT kind of was telling me how much of everything I should be eating, and I just followed that. And now I don't have to weigh everything. I could just kind of see it and be like, yeah, that's way too much food, but I'm eating anyway.
Yeah. I'm kind of now my plan is like Monday through Friday, I'm gonna be on my bullshit. I'm gonna be working out, I'm gonna be eating healthy, no sweet treats or whatever. Saturday, Sunday, you don't know me anymore. I'll do whatever I want. Because then it's like at least 5 out of 7 days, like I'm being healthy. And that's more than I was doing before. So even if I still go crazy on Saturday, Sunday, like.
That's not how you're supposed to, you're not supposed to be so extreme, sister.
Well, you know what I kind of want right now is In-N-Out. I hate to say, but I'm going to be making a delicious tuna sandwich for lunch, you guys. I'm so into my tuna sandwiches right now.
Yeah, you really are.
We're all about balance here, okay? No toxic diet culture. Feed your body. You need to do what's right for you. Take rest.
I literally had fried chicken sandwich on Friday or Saturday and 6 wings and French fries and coleslaw. And then I realized I don't really like coleslaw.
looking at this video on TikTok that was I've been trying to use MyFitnessPal to like track food. So you can track and see like how many calories and like how much protein and whatnot. And it was like a guy like sweating bullets, and it was like me looking at MyFitnessPal when I just pounded like 6 boxes of wings and whatever. And somebody in the comments was like, it's like lying to your therapist.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh God, now I have to go back and tell MyFitnessPal what I've done.
Oh my gosh.
Funny.
I know. I feel like MyFitnessPal was huge in college. Do you remember that?
I never really used it, but I feel like it was really big. But it's actually a pretty cool, like, it's pretty
I like it.
a cool tracking app. It's
I
kind of
never used it,
annoying.
but
It's annoying to track food if you're not eating the same thing every day, because you can just like save recipes in there and be like, oh, I had a portion of this, which I made last night or whatever. But it's cool because like I shop at Trader Joe's a lot. So if I'm looking for, we used a can of these marinated garbanzo beans, if I just type that in, like somebody's already entered it somewhere. So I can just use it.
Oh, that's so true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So it's honestly pretty good, but it's just a lot of work. So I haven't really been fully tracking, but.
It's okay. It's like lying to your therapist, which I should probably go to therapy, but like I haven't.
Same. You know what?
Next
I went
time.
to therapy for a
Next
while,
life, in my next life.
and then I upped my anti-anxiety med dose, and now I'm like, I don't need therapy anymore. I feel good. I'm like, that's definitely not how that works, but I was like,
I know. Oh, sorry. And another thing from my period book, basically it was saying that like some of your oxytocin and like dopamine levels are lower during your luteal phase, which is why you tend to like get a little bit sad and like you're more sensitive, or like everything that like your boyfriend does, basically you're like kind of hating and you're like getting the ick. But it's because it's your body's like fight or flight mode, where if you're preparing to get pregnant and let's say Ben loaded in the dishwasher wrong, and I'm like, well, if he knew me better, like he would know that that's not how I like my dishwasher. Like he doesn't know me at all. Like, oh my gosh, like he's like all this stuff. It's because your fight or flight is activated, and because you're quote unquote getting pregnant during that time, you are scared that they're gonna leave you. Like it's part of like the hunter-gatherer thing of the past, where you were like nervous that everything that they were doing meant that they were gonna leave. And you know what?
That's why we need extra cuddles and love.
Yeah, exactly. Because you need more reassurance.
Yeah, I get pretty mean in my luteal phase for sure. 0 to 100 type.
I haven't gotten to that chapter yet.
What do you mean?
I guess you're fighting and not flighting.
Oh, yeah. No,
you just said that you got cuddly.
Well, I get mean and it's more like emotional whiplash is kind of the, emotional manipulation is typically my tactic with Ricky when I'm, in my luteal phase. I'm like, how do I really confuse him? Like, I'm going to start crying and then I'm going to yell. Like, it's like back and forth. He's like, oh God, what is going on? No, I feel like I normally just get really tired and sad. But I also get my patience goes to 0. Like I remember vividly one time, I don't know if I was in my luteal phase, but I had to have been. I came home I think I was craving like a grilled cheese or something really bad. Or no, it was a quesadilla. I get home, I open the fridge, I was starving. I look in there, no tortillas left. I started to cry because I was so upset. Like, what a betrayal. And then I go, Ricky, did you eat the last tortilla? Yeah, I did eat the last tortilla. Oh. He was dead to me after that. How dare he do such a thing? How dare he eat the food that I buy for us to eat? So I was really upset about that. So
that is why we hate men.
Right. So what you're saying is me being crazy is okay.
Yeah. And it's explained by science.
Oh, good. Well, I love science and I can't go against science, so.
Me either. I believe in science.
I do too.
Should we talk about books?
Yeah, well, we kind of are talking about a book right now.
Yeah, I mean,
truthfully. Yes. Yeah, we need to get into books, and we do need to get into our first fabulous segment that you guys know and love, and that would be
Book Rec of the Week.
Book Rec of the Week. It's time for Book Rec of the Week.
We need to get streamers. I need to like pull something, then it like confetti falls.
Imagine.
And then Ben helps me clean it up.
Right. Balloon drop. That would be fun. Guys, if you're not familiar with Book Rec of the Week, basically, we always choose one listener recommended book from the pot, and we'll read it out to you guys on every episode. So if you want to be the person who gets to recommend the next book, feel free to, here's a couple of mediums. You can DM us. You can comment on one of our videos on the episode on YouTube, Spotify, wherever. You could comment somewhere on TikTok, Instagram, or like today's submission, you could send us an email. And this was a shocker when we opened up our inbox. But you know what? We love a professional queen. So honestly.
Yeah, I really do. And maybe you don't have any of the social media that we just mentioned and you just love emails, correspondence for, paper trail. I think that this could be a really good option for you. So
we love an email
book
submission.
rec of the week comes from Natalie. And Natalie emailed us. And like, I kind of love this because like subject. What is the subject of the email? I feel like what we should say. Apparently Nikki's dad, when he emailed her, he just writes the entire email in the subject line. Is that right?
Well, no, he will normally just put something really menacing in the subject line. So like it'll be subject and it'll be like economy. And then this is what he does, you guys. At 8 a.m., he'll send me something titled economy. I open it up. I go, oh God, here we go. Either if it's not a link to an article about AI, it's usually a 2-sentence thing that says, economy is really bad right now. Stop spending your money. Love, Dad. That's literally what he emailed. And I'm like, okay. Well, good thing I'm planning a wedding. That's really a great time to be.
You're like, thank you for the reassurance.
Yeah. But now he started, wait, really quick. Now he started CCing me and his BFF on the same email thread. And it's so cute. Because he's like sending it to all his buddies, like me, his friend. He puts Ricky on there sometimes. Articles. Message. Yeah. So it's like his version of a group text.
Yeah, that's actually genius because he's like, I'm not about to email these two people separately. Like they know each other.
Yes. So there you go. Okay, so if anyone wants to be included on the Dawn Dietrich email thread, I could add you in.
Let us know. Okay, so Natalie emailed us, subject line, a stunning book rec of the week. Recs, as in like maybe she gave us 2. I don't know. Let's open the email and see. She says, hello, Mariana and Nikki, a long-time listener, first-time caller here. Love that.
She's so funny.
I've been sitting on this book rec for entirely too long and thought it was time to finally share. Cassandra Clare's newish fantasy series, The Chronicles of Castle Lane, which so far includes The Sword Catcher and The Rag Picker King. I never read Cassandra's more popular Mortal Instrument series back in the day, but Swordcatcher and Rag Picker King are her first adult novels, and I have to say, I was really pulled into these. It's almost like ACOTAR. The world building is easy to follow, the premise is unique, the politics of the kingdom are fascinating, the character development is top-notch, the slow burn romances are chef's kiss, and I honestly can't believe this series isn't talked about more. It's really a gem, and I hope y'all get a chance to read it sometime. And you know what, girl? I might.
That was a really good submission, guys. This is the level of depth we want. Like, we want to know how you feel. We want to know what it's about. We want to know, like, give us some detail.
Yeah. So, love a good email. Like, love.
That's points for extra credit.
Natalie.
Well,
extra credit, gold star.
As you guys know, I've been wanting to do more fantasy this year, so that's going to go straight to the top of my TBR, especially if she's comparing it to ACOTAR in any way.
I know. I was like, wow, that's like a big, not allegation. You know what I mean?
That's a big, bold statement.
Yeah, like I guess bold statement, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Love. Well, thank you, Natalie, for that rec.
So now let's dive into our February wrap-up and March TBR. You guys know this, and you know because you've been here for like a year now.
Don't even start.
Know that I'm just so much better than Nikki. Oh my God, it's such a hard lift to be me, I must say.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy. Like, guys.
Opening packages and,
getting chemical peels, planning a wedding.
Playing Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot you're getting married and I'm not.
Yeah, like I'm actually engaged to be married and planning a wedding, so you wouldn't know about that. So
I wouldn't. Oh my God. And I resent you so much.
No, here's the thing, guys. I have indeed been slacking upon my reading, so I did only finish 2 books in February. However, I'm still
Moment of
working on
silence.
Crescent City, and that's a long book. And also Wuthering Heights was a big doozy. So that's my excuse as to why I only finished 2. And it's a short month. And it's also technically I still have a couple days left. So maybe I'll get one done. Who knows?
Yeah, you do have, yeah, you have 4 days left.
Yeah,
And so
I
you'll
could
read
bust out
7
another.
books between now and then.
Right. Okay, well, why don't you give us a couple of yours first
Yeah.
because you read
So,
more.
well, the first being our book club book,
Oh, yes,
which
of
is
course.
First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. And you guys should go listen to that episode because it just came out last week. We are so excited for the second book to come out, which that one is in my wrap up. Okay, I'm jumping to my wrap up. Anyway, read First Time Caller. Go listen to that episode. It's basically about the single mom and this radio show host who go on a journey to kind of help her find love. And she may or may not end up finding love. Like, we don't know. Like, literally don't know. So don't ask us. But go listen to the episode. And if you have read it, then you know that it's such a cute little story. Like, I think I'm like in love with BK Borson. I think that's like a strong
Honestly,
and factual statement.
I like her vibe. I like her vibe. I like her characters. I like the little, sometimes you really need a little lighthearted romance wreck, and that is what she
I know.
provides.
I think so. And
They're
she's
not
like,
too
she just
heavy.
seems sweet.
Yes.
I'm in her broadcast channel and like she's like so cute. And I just love her book covers. I just like I'm obsessed with whoever's designing that.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So do we want to share
Love.
what we rated it? Or
Yes,
shall
I
they go
will
listen?
say, I think, first of all, obviously you guys listened to the episode. I didn't know what to expect going into this book, but I thought it was overall very cute, very light. It was like, spicy, but nothing like crazy, crazy, crazy. I gave it a 4. I was happy with it.
Can I just say the thing I forwarded to you and you're like, ew.
Oh, you guys, she sent me a NSFW, not safe for work. I mean, blurred out because it was on Instagram. Spicy drawing
Isn't
of
that
one of your
crazy?
books. And I was
It's okay,
shocked.
you know which book it was? It was my Cash series. It was the Writer book. It's coming out soon. Sorry, I was shocked. I showed Ben and he goes like he was unwell.
Well, remember though, sometimes whenever I get like advanced copies from authors, they'll send like spicy artwork in there. And remember one time I jump scared you with it, and that actually showed everything. It was fully
Yeah.
showing me
Yeah.
all what was going on, and that was crazy. So,
Crazy. Anyway,
wow. Okay,
I
well,
forget why I said that.
what was your rating for First Time Caller?
So I gave it a 3.5
Okay,
because
good.
I had already listened to it a while ago and then I reread it with all of us. And I did really like it. I think that I just have a little bit of an issue with Aiden's character.
Mm.
But all in all, very cute. And it was like a very different, like different than all the other romances that I've read.
I really
I
liked
just liked
the
it.
premise of it. I thought it was like a
Hmm.
fun, cool, different. It was cute.
Yeah.
Okay, love.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Go ahead.
go ahead, keep going.
Oh yeah, because sorry, I forgot that you literally only have 2 things that you'll be talking for 1 minute.
Yeah, and we just talked about one of them, so
My
perfect.
my my second book is Breaking Point by Mads Rafferty, which was a recommendation from one of our listeners,
Cute. She's
and
so
we did it
fun. I
as
love her
book
too.
rec of the week. It was really cute. I had started reading another hockey romance, but I gave up on that one. It was Revolve. And this is the one that I stuck with, and I'm really glad I did. I already did indeed kind of forget what happens in it. Oh, I remembered. So it's about this girl who ends up becoming an assistant for a famous hockey player. Her mom is like sick and she's trying to like help pay for her bills. It's very cute. I felt like it was different enough. It was like a combination of like something Abby Jimenez would write, where it's like as a really meaningful, like overall like theme and message, and my hockey romances were like a lot of times
Right.
I don't really mean anything.
Hmm.
So I really like her. I think she has another book which is like her best friend's book as well. There's also dogs involved and he helps like an animal rescue and I like love that. And so I think I gave it a 3.5, like a 4, almost a 4. Like I really liked it.
Cute. I'm
Yeah.
excited to read. So I haven't read any of her stuff yet, but she has written so many different genres. Like she did this
Yeah.
one. I think this is her first romance, but she has like a whole fantasy series. She has like a thriller
Yeah.
horror book. Like We love a girl
She
with
did that like Halloween rec, right? Where like the little artwork with the girls and stuff.
yes. And she also
Yeah.
did Heir of Broken Fate, which I feel like she promoted a lot on TikTok. That's kind of how people found her. But yeah, if you guys are looking for an indie author, Mads Rafferty, she's got a lot of different options.
Yeah, she's very cute. Like on
Yeah.
like it's funny because I went into her Instagram and I think that the cover art for this and like the girl's character is like she kind of looks like her.
Yeah, yeah. I think that she
So,
was basing it partially on her life, question mark. Maybe not her life, but
oh,
like
she dated a famous hockey player?
maybe not. But I thought that it was
Maybe she's
somehow
basing it off
related.
Kate McRae.
Oh,
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. I'm just saying that because Tate McRae's dating a hockey player, but
I
she's
love
dating one
Tate
of those hockey
McRae.
players that like won the Olympic gold medal or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah. So we'll see
yeah.
about that.
Ooh.
Really
Okay.
liked it again. Would rec.
Love.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go next. So, guys, the only other book that I did read indeed in February would be Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Obviously, I feel like I've talked about
Beautiful.
this ad nauseum a bit on the podcast, but I'll give you a little synopsis. Obviously, this is the book that everybody's talking about right now because of the movie that just came out. And I actually did enjoy it. I'm like not really the type of person who has the attention span for classics. And I remember when I first sat down to read it, I was like, oh God, I'm never going to get through this. But as I got, first of all, I ended up pretty much audiobooking it, which highly recommend if you are having a hard time with it, because it's so like, it's one of those things where the language is so wordy and weird and old timey that when you're reading it,
Mm-hmm.
you can't get past certain stuff. When you're listening to it, it kind of forces you to just like go for context clues, which makes it easier
Yeah.
to read. But it was good. I enjoyed it. It's not like too long of a book for a classic. I think it's
Really
worth
not.
giving it a read, especially if you have plans to see the movie or you did already see the movie. I think it's worth it. I liked it. So I would give it, I think I would,
Okay.
yeah, it's hard to say 4 because it's not my type of book necessarily, but I'd probably give it like a 3.5, 4. 'Cause I
Yeah.
liked it.
Because
I
it's
liked it.
like good writing.
Yeah. And I felt
Not you giving a
connect.
classic a 3.5.
I know. Well, it's just because that's just not me, ladies. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I felt like, given that it was written so long ago and it's a very different story from like my life, I felt interested and like invested in the characters.
Mm-hmm.
And I also really liked how kind of many layers there were. It's very complex. Obviously, there's a lot of like hidden meaning and things. I
Symbolism,
enjoyed it.
some might
Lots of
call it.
symbolism. Yes, yes, yes. So good. Good. Yes, that was it. That's
Yeah.
all I got for
I
you.
wish I wish that like we and this is what I want to do with my like junk journal kind of thing, but like I want to write an essay on a book. Like I want
Oh
to
my
just like
God.
dissect it or something. Like that sounds fun to me now. Hated in college.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, let's do that.
Or like annotating. Like I really kind of want to
Oh,
go
I know.
back through Wuthering Heights, read it again, and annotate it. Because I
Yeah, you
remember doing that
should.
in high school, and I'm like, maybe
Yeah.
now is the time
I
to
did that
actually.
with King Lear or brother.
Oh God, I want to read because her sister Charlotte Bronte wrote
Mm-hmm.
Jane Eyre, which I did read in
Mm-hmm.
high school. I mean, when I say read, I probably read half of it and then Spark Noted the rest of it. Shout out to Spark Notes, but I think I want to read Jane Eyre again because that one was also kind of like crazy. So
Yeah. Someday I will read the classics. But for now, I reread ACOTAR. I reread the first
yeah,
ACOTAR and the
that
second
is a
ACOTAR, and
classic.
I'm reading the third one. Yeah, you're right.
You
This is a
reread the
classic.
classics, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Sticking with the theme of classics.
Of course.
So Nikki didn't have time to read any other books. I, however, read two huge books, A Court of Thorns and Roses. I read it again. It was easy because I had already read it.
I want to
And
read
then
it
I read
again.
I read the second one, and that's when you guys know from last week's episode that I was kind of getting the ick. But I'm fully back. Like I'm back. And you know what? Take me away. Fly me away
Oh
to
my
the
God,
house of
you're such a
wind. I'm
hater.
ready.
You don't deserve him like I do.
No, I do.
That
I
was
do,
my
I do.
husband first, so just know that.
No, it was. So obviously I won't say too
We could
much,
be
but I
sister
read
wives.
A Court of Thorns and Roses. And for those of you guys, like I have never had to explain it to somebody before. It's about this girl, this human girl who ends up
Yeah, you
maybe
can.
I shouldn't say
No, you
anything.
say that. Yeah, it's like Beauty and the Beast, literally.
It's Beauty and the Beast,
Human
but
girl
better.
goes to the fairy realm,
Goes to the fairy realm
has to help save the
and
day.
ends
That's
up
basically it.
ends up like falling in love. Whatever.
It's all you need to know is that in order to be a part of this podcast community, you have to have read this. This is the barrier to entry. And if you haven't read
Yeah.
ACOTAR, just know that you are not welcome here. Not really, but kind of.
Shut up.
Mildly. Joking, but also not. Go read it, or else I'll be very sad.
Go read it. I guess I feel like a lot of people feel strongly about the fact that I haven't read Throne of Glass, so they probably did read ACOTAR.
I mean, people, you not reading Throne of Glass is crazy. You guys,
Okay,
how long has she been saying? She's such a liar. The fact that you would rather reread ACOTAR than start Throne of Glass is nuts. You could have been done with it by now. You literally have been talking about this since Christmas or more.
I don't want to read Throne of Glass.
Well, but
you want it in my phones. But guess what I do want? It's required
reading.
For what? For the syllabus?
For everything. Everything.
No.
Oh my God, guys.
I just feel like, to be honest, I feel like I'm going to hate Throne of Glass. And then you're going to resent me for it for the rest of our lives. And then I will not be able to attend your wedding.
I don't think you're going to hate it. I didn't like it as much as ACOTAR, which is a big controversy from a lot of people. People like collectively have decided Throne of Glass is a better series. I disagree. But yeah, no, most people like it better, which is crazy.
There's not even any kissing in Throne of Glass, is there?
There's kissing. Yeah, they kiss. But it's definitely not it's not spicy like ACOTAR spicy. They kiss.
Okay.
But there is still love.
So I reread those two this month.
I'm jealous.
And yes, I am already on the third one, whatever. And yes, I am going to skip the fourth one and I'm going to go straight to the fifth one. Whatever.
No, you're not.
I've already read the novella. That I do not need to read.
The fourth one I feel like has clues that we need to acknowledge.
The novella?
Yes.
No, I hated it. I've already read it.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay, tell him your last book because I don't have any more to contribute.
Okay, my last book is another one of BK Borson. Like, sorry, I'm addicted. Sorry. In the Weeds. I think back in December is when I read Love Light Farms, and that's her first series of like Inglewood, the Inglewood town.
Inglewood,
Love Light
Inglewood, always up to no good. California,
Inglewood, something like that. It's about this story is about Beckett and this influencer girl, this girl named Niki. Just kidding. Her name is Evie. It's about Beckett and Evie. She's an influencer. He basically has like no social media and like they have a one-night stand and then they end up meeting each other again in the first book. This book is about them going back in time to how they first met and she comes back and is like trying to not be an influencer anymore and just wants to live like a normal life. And he is tending to the Christmas tree farm and they kind of help each other find happiness kind of thing.
That was the first book?
That was the second book. Oh. That's In the Weeds.
Oh,
the first book is about this girl named Stella and her best friend forever and always who have been friends, but they like secretly like each other and they have to pretend to be dating. Remember the first book?
Wait,
because this influencer is coming to town.
The first one?
What?
The first one is gay? I thought that it was
No.
Oh. Wait, tell me it again.
Her name's Stella.
Stella and who?
And her like best friend forever boy.
Oh,
Luca?
I was so excited. I thought it was like her and her like best friend forever, like bestie girl. And I go, oh my God, I didn't know that it was like a sapphic romance. Okay, BK. Never mind.
You go, and it's gay?
And it's gay. You guys, you know me. The gay and lesbian books hit differently. Like there's nothing like a LGBTQ plus romance. It's always better, I fear.
It is. That's so funny. No, it's about Stella and Luca who have to pretend to be dating for this influencer girl who is coming to town. The second book is about the influencer girl.
Wait, but tell me now, the second book, what season is it? Because if it's at a Christmas tree farm, is it set in
It's not. It's like in spring.
Okay, because I think it's one per season, right?
I don't know. You keep saying that, and I don't know about that.
I think it is. I think each book is a season, which is why I've been having to put it off because I can only read it starting in Christmas time, which is annoying. I need to wait till next year.
The main character in this book is like supposed to be like tan and like brown skin, and I was like, that's like me.
Oh, okay. We love some representation.
Yeah, in the cover, she's pretty tan as well. So
love.
Just saying.
Okay, what did you rate it?
Oh yeah, 3, solid 3. I listened to some of it, and the actor for Beckett was so bad. Like, sorry guys, don't bother listening. You should read it.
Interesting. So
I gave it a solid 3. It was good. I like her writing. Like, I feel like her writing is like a good easy romance, not too heavy on the spice and not too soft.
Okay. Okay. Well, is that it? Are you done finally? Gosh.
Yeah, that's it. I'm like so winded. Sorry if you can hear me breathing, you guys.
Well,
Because I have
maybe we
so much to
can.
talk about because I read so many books.
You guys, just know next month you're not even ready for me. I say this every month. Just know second half of the year, you won't even know what hit you. Like the second I get married, it is me, my book in my bed forever. Like I'm so done.
Like on your honeymoon, like what a dream.
Oh my God. On my honeymoon, I'm just going to be reading, reading, reading. I can't wait. Reading and eating.
I'm coming home for 3 weeks in June for you. So just no. When are you going on your honeymoon?
Not till
Right
like
home.
probably September. You can come.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we can be friends. It's
Yeah.
like summer break.
Oh, summer, 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 summer. I can't wait. Okay,
Can't
fabulous.
wait.
Well, guys, let's jump into our TBR. Also, side note, anytime we film one of these episodes, please comment and let us know what you read in that month and also what's on your TBR. Because like you said, you know, one of these recs was from somebody book rec of the week. So we want to know what you guys have to say.
Exactly. And if you were the person who recommended Breaking Point, just send us a DM because I want to talk to you about it because I loved it. So, um, another thing, no one comments what they're reading. And you know what? I go in and I'm expecting to see a flood of comments like, oh my God, what are people reading this
We
month? Like,
want to
I'm
know, guys.
so eager to see. And then nobody tells us. So, like
It
Nikki
should be
said,
like a
freaking let
mixture
us let us
of
know. Jeez.
should be a mixture of snail emojis and then also other comments about look, STG is going strong whether you like it or not. Okay. The girlies ride for STG. Yeah. Which I love. No more
Unfortunately.
lizards in sight. But let us know what you guys are reading, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so TBR, the first thing that we need to talk about, of course, is going to be Project Hail Mary, because that's our book club pick for March. I actually started it already because I need to be done with it in like a couple of days for my in-person book club. And it's so fun. I'm listening to the audiobook and it's very different than I expected. It's like super funny. It's like a lot of humor,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy. It gives me that, which like also, you know, people don't really like him anymore, I guess, but the like Ryan Reynolds, like Deadpool type humor,
Yeah.
where it's like this very like cheeky, like I just wasn't expecting that. And so that was kind of a fun surprise.
It's funny because I watched the movie trailer and it's Ryan Gosling, obviously, which I hate that on the front of my book it says soon to be a major motion picture starring Ryan Gosling. Ugh.
Ooh, that bothers me as well.
And it looked like he was like a nerdy little kid. Like I didn't expect that either. But then I told you guys this, I started listening to it in Spanish and it was funny, like from the get-go. He was like
Yeah.
making jokes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So I feel like
basically,
I kind of like that for the audio.
yeah. Guys, it's basically about this guy who I don't even want to give you too much backstory because it's so like, I think if I had gone in blind, I would have been gagged at the beginning. Anyways, it's basically about this guy who wakes up, he has no idea where he is, and he has to save the day.
Figure
So
it
just
out.
know that. Just know that. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But it seems
It's
to
kind of
be
long too. I'm looking at it now. It's about 450 pages long slash
okay.
more.
Everybody that I've talked to is like obsessed with this book.
Has anyone started reading it? Let us know.
Yeah. I'm very
I
excited to
loved
do
the
this.
movie. I loved the movie The Martian.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a movie. Am I dumb?
Yeah, with Matt Damon.
Oh, you guys know I don't like movies. But yeah, this book is Andy Weir, who did write The Martian, which people also love.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I've also seen a lot of people crying to this book, which I don't know that I'm ready for, but
Oh, I'm definitely not. It is.
I mean, I'm enjoying it so far, so I'm excited to continue that. Thank you so much.
Okay. I might
So
listen
that's number
and
one.
read, but I bought it, so I'm just going to read it.
Right. Oh, the way that I looked at our notes and I go, oh, Mariana, why is your TBR so short? But that was actually my wrap up.
Yeah, perfect. You're like,
Right.
oh, Mariana. Okay, second on my TBR for March, which, okay, first of all, how are we already in March?
Oh
Cool.
my God. It's actually crazy.
Yeah,
I'm getting married
I
like
know.
tomorrow, basically, at this point.
Yeah, literally. I hope you're ready to say yes. Say I
Literally,
do.
Ricky looks at me yesterday. He goes, did you already write your vows? I was like, absolutely not. And he goes, okay, good. I haven't either.
You're like, we don't even have catering.
Yeah, literally. I was like, that is last on my priority list, buddy. I'm going to have to just improv it.
You're like, I'm just going to wing it. I think. Yeah. Perfect.
Uh,
Okay. Second on my list is The Period Brain, which I just talked about by Sarah E. Hill. I think that obviously I could be so annoying and like go on these little rants, but I do think if you are curious about like how your cycle works and like I was mostly curious about PMS. Um and I know she has basically a book about like your brain on birth control, your brain on your period, like all this stuff. And I was just curious. So I think curiosity could be a good way for you to, start listening or reading something that you normally wouldn't. This is my intellectual pick, per my goals this year to read a little bit more. And I have been listening to this for like 3 months. So
I was going to say, I feel like it's been a minute.
yeah, because I kind of stopped. So
yeah,
I'm back now. So every time I'm about to get my period, I'll like listen to it.
That's kind of a good way to do it, honestly. Because then it's like you get some insight into what's going on.
Yeah. Anyway, I would recommend it so far. I'm literally only 5 chapters in, but it's been pretty educational. I like want to sit down and like take notes.
Yeah. No, seriously. I love it. I love an educational nonfiction. I think I need to start reading a little more nonfiction.
Yeah. And it's nice because she's narrating it and she wrote it. So
okay.
I believe her. I believe her blindly.
I like that. Okay. Okay, fun. My second book on my TBR is Crescent City 3, which you guys know I've also been reading for a couple months now. I think I'm at like 70% almost. I'm still really enjoying it. It's the third book in the Crescent City series. This one is House of Flame and Shadow, I think it is. It's the most recent one. And once I'm done with this book, I will have done Sarah J. Maas's whole writing, her whole catalog. And I'm really, I've seen rumors that she's going on Call Her Daddy, but I'm not trying to get my hopes up.
Okay, I heard about that too, because she said that it's coming, or ACOTAR 6 is coming out this year.
Wait, she said that?
Yeah, unless I made that up. It's been my dream.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure she said ACOTAR 6 coming out in 2026.
Oh, I don't remember her saying that, but I would
literally... That's why people think that she's going on Call Her Daddy.
Okay, well, this is why, Mariana, I'm trying to get you to read Throne of Glass, because I feel like you need to be fully caught up with all her books before ACOTAR 6 comes out.
Why?
Because it's just you
because of the whole like a swimming pool thing.
What?
The starlight thing in the first book. The Starlight River.
Oh, no. I just think that it's imperative to know the lore all across. Like, I just feel like to be in, like, you need to be in the club.
That's why I'm rereading all of ACOTAR right now.
Reread ACOTAR and then jump into Throne of Glass and then jump into Crescent City. You only have a couple months. We don't know how long you have.
I was telling Ben, I was like, I want to make a YouTube channel, or like, I just want to make videos where I just talk about the book. And you know what? I'm going to tell you everything that happens inch by inch, page by page. Mm-hmm. And I don't care if there are spoilers, because I feel like everybody's so annoying that they don't want spoilers. But like, how am I supposed to talk about the book if I'm not giving you any spoilers?
Well, just put, I'm about to say spoilers and put it on the screen and then just talk about it.
Yeah, but I just also want to talk for like 30 minutes straight about it.
You can make a 30-minute TikTok if you want. People do that.
Really?
Yeah. This one guy that I love who talks about like reality TV, I listened to a 30-minute TikTok that he posted about traders.
You could upload 30 minutes?
Yes, you could upload crazy. Like whatever, I think. It's kind of crazy. TikTok's
crazy. I guess
crazy.
This is what this podcast is for, but...
Yeah, that's true. But we don't want to give spoilers on the podcast. But yeah, anyways, third Crescent City, pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. I just feel emotionally connected to the characters now. And I am so eager and ready to read more from her whenever she wants to give it to us. So
that's whenever. No pressure.
No pressure, Sarah, but like, hurry up.
Yeah, but like, hurry up. I will stick with the Sarah theme, and obviously A Court of Silver Flames, because I'm skipping the fourth one.
I can't believe
it's going to be next on my TBR, which I am already reading it, and I probably will be done with it this month in Feb. We still have 4 days left. So
that's crazy.
It might not even be on my TBR for next month, but we'll see.
That's a long one.
No, it's so freaking long, but it's so good, so I'm just going to do it.
Okay, well, next, I will say, once again, shout out to Haley, our producer Haley. She has been, I kid you not, last weekend, I think it was, she texted me, she goes, okay, I finished this book. Okay, I started this book. Okay, and I finished that now book. Okay, I just started She is like flying through books right now.
Obsessed.
Insane. I need to ask her how many she's read so far this year, but it's a lot. But She suggested Broken Country by
I
Claire
started
Leslie
listening
Hall.
to this last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
No
I didn't
way.
add it in here because I couldn't get into it, and I think I might just buy it and read it.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, she read it and she said she really liked it. And it's basically, it's kind of like the description of it is really weird. I wrote Country Bumpkins Murder Mystery. It's like about people in the country and this like husband and wife, but then some guy kills her brother-in-law's dog, but it turns out the guy who did it was, or yeah, the guy who did it was like her long lost lover, and then somebody else gets killed. Like it's a whole thing. It kind of sounds similar to the setting of The Unmaking of June Farrow, if anyone's read that book, where it's kind of like country, olden-y murder mystery situation. Ooh. So, I mean, she said it's really good and it's got good reviews. So I'm going to give it a go.
I started listening to it, and then I think I was like making dinner or something, and I was like, I'm going to pass out. Like, I'm going to fall asleep because I think I want to read the physical book.
Yeah, I think I want to get it too. Although I think it might be, maybe it's a Kindle moment because I think it might just be a hardback right now. Because it's kind of new, I believe.
Oh, it's like the same font as those Frederick Bachman ones.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I confuse it. I thought it was part of like his series before,
Yeah.
but I realized like it's not. It looks like the same.
No, I'm not familiar with this author, Claire Leslie Hall.
Me either.
But sounds good. I'm willing to give it a go.
Yeah, I'll put it on my list too if you end up liking it.
Okay.
Let me know. Okay, next on my list, which I can see is on both of our lists because we loved First Time Caller so much.
Oh, yes.
And Now Back to You. So today we're filming this on the 24th, and the book came out today, and I literally started listening to it today. I've been counting down the minutes and hours on my audiobook thing to make sure that I have enough hours left.
Cute.
And two, because it kept saying like pre-save, pre-save. I'm excited. I started listening to it. It's about Jackson, who is one of the characters in First Time Caller. He's the weather guy, basically.
Yeah.
His story is that he takes care of his siblings because his mom just wasn't able to. So he's basically the guardian of his 3 sisters, I think it is. And the girl in the book, her name is Delilah, and she is also the weather girl in his like rival news station.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of hates her because she, in his mind, like she thinks everything's perfect and it's like sunshine, grumpy, whatever you call it. And apparently there's only one bed at one point. So just so you know.
Because I think it said they have to like go cover some snowstorm together.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't
Which is so funny because like New York is under a blizzard right now. So
that's a good one for them to read.
I know.
Cute.
And it's like perfect. I saw BK posted on BK, like my friend. My close personal friend BK posted on her Instagram because I think she's on the East Coast. I don't know where on the East Coast.
These are set, the books are set in Detroit, right?
Yeah, so maybe she's in Maryland.
No, she's in
Baltimore.
Baltimore, yeah.
Yeah. Maryland.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's actually there, but
I think she must be because also Good Spirits was set in Annapolis. So she must be a Marylander.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Love. Shout out to anyone listening from Maryland. We've been there and we loved it. So.
Yeah, we did. It was great. I want to go back.
Oh, that trip was so fun.
I know. Someday we'll be rich again.
Well, the last one that I have on my TBR is Cowboy Casual by Holly Renee because, guys, March is my bachelorette month, and I'm so excited. It's at the very end of the month, so maybe this will be like towards the end, but we are in fact going to cowboy country. You know, we're going to be doing a little last rodeo, cowboy theme, going line dancing, of course, all the things. So I would like to read a cowboy book to get me in the mood. So, and apparently this one will really get you in the mood because it's very spicy. So
it's very spicy. I've read it. I told Nikki to read it. It's really good. Nikki has been sending us every Wednesday is our the day she sends
Wild
Wednesday. Different dances to learn. Yeah,
have you learned any yet?
Definitely not. I haven't learned negative
I know
dances.
all of you slackers have learned none. It's okay because, guys, so we're going line dancing for my batch. And the only other person who's ever like been or knows how to line dance is Haley. But we have other people coming. So I'm like, guys, if you're going to go line dancing, like it's way more fun if you know some of the dances already. Because they'll teach a few, but like they're kind of hard to pick up on the spot. So it's like then you just have to stand around. It's like not fun. So I'm sending them every week. Here's a little beginner line dance, you know, take 20 minutes, learn it, practice it a little bit, whatever. I know none of these fools are learning it, but it's okay.
I know. I will say, dancing is in my blood, so I'm just gonna see what happens when I get there. No, no,
Is
no,
it?
Nikki. I will practice.
Is dancing in your blood? It's in your
No,
mom's
not
blood.
at
I don't know that
all.
it passed to you, but
It's definitely not in my blood.
no, but you have
But
rhythm though. It's not that you don't have rhythm.
I don't know.
Like
That's
you could
very
step
generous.
clap to the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
some
could
people
do
can't do
the
that.
hoe down, throw down. Oh my God, the Hannah Montana reunion is happening and I'm so excited.
Oh my God, when is it? It's March, right? Beginning of March?
Yeah, yeah, it's beginning of March. I think the 6th or something.
I'm
I know,
so
I'm
ready.
ready. I'm like, I miss Hannah.
Oh, I love Hannah. I can't wait. But yeah, you need to start practicing your dances.
Hannah.
This is necessary. But I figured the
I
day
will.
before we can practice together as a group. But you gotta at
Okay.
least learn like two.
I will.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so that's me. Just want to get in the cowboy mood. And I think it's about, isn't it about like this guy and girl who they had a thing when they were younger and then she moved and then now she's back in town and he's like a single dad.
Exactly that,
Okay.
Nikki.
Okay.
You nailed
That's
it.
that's what I have heard. I'm not like actually the biggest single dad trope fan, but I think single dad nanny is usually what I don't like, but I don't think she's his nanny, right?
No.
Okay, so this one I think I might be more interested in.
No, it's actually very cute because, like you said, I think their backstory of like they were literally like grew up together and fell in love, and then
Second chance
something happened, and
romance?
she basically that, and she moved to the big city, and then now she's back. It was good. I swear it was good. I didn't love the toward the end, but I think like the beginning of it was like really good. I really liked it.
Because I think this one is like X rated for like 50% of the book, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a
No
97% of the
plot,
book.
no plot,
Like
just smut.
69% of the book.
Right. 6, 7, 6, 9. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? Sometimes that's the vibe. So I'm ready.
Yeah. I think you'll really like it. The
Cute.
characters are really likable, and there's like brothers, and it's like there's gonna be more, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I think
If there
another
if
one's
there's not
coming out.
already.
I think it might
Yeah.
be. I saw the cover for it. I don't know if it's out yet.
Yeah, it's a blue, right? The cover's blue. Or like
Mm,
turquoise.
no,
No?
I don't
Okay,
know.
never mind.
Holly Renee. Check her out.
Last on my list is Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, which is the first of the Skyland series. And this was on my TBR for Feb, but I didn't get to it because I reread Akhtar.
Right.
So it's on my list again, and I will get to it this month because I've been going to a few bookstores, and the biggest foils that I went to had Kennedy Ryan, but it only had one, and it wasn't this one. But the girl said that they're restocking the other one, so I'm gonna pop it over and pick it up because
Mm.
I want to read the physical book because I love her covers. They're like so pretty. So
Yeah.
that's on my list. I forget what it's about, but
I think it's about like a married couple that's like almost going through divorce or something. I think it's like a romance,
yeah,
but more of an adult kind of
like
themes.
second chance, second rekindle
Yeah. I
love.
think that they're a bit
It's a bit
emotional.
heavier.
Yeah, a bit heavier, like more of an adult fiction, but with some romance elements in there.
Yeah, so I'm very excited for that.
I would also like to read that. I feel like I always say that I own the second one, but not the first one. So I need to get the first
I know.
one and
I
then
know.
read it.
She has so many good ones. Like whenever I look her up, like there's obviously so many, but this one was written back in 2022. So this one is
Okay.
a bit older.
People
But I
love
want
this
to kind of
series.
catch up to her like more recent stuff.
Yeah,
You know me,
same.
I can breeze through.
Oh, yeah, you know me.
You know me, I'm like so fast. I'm such a fast reader.
You and Haley, I need to text her right now and figure out how many books she's read this year because I'm not cooking like I said I was going to, but you guys just wait. Just wait for me.
Well, I've only read 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Loser. No, I'm just kidding. I think
No,
I've
literally,
read
because I'm
5.
pretty sure last month I only read 2.
I think you read 3 last month, and so did I. I think we both did
Oh
3.
yeah, and then I forgot about people we meet on vacation. Okay, yeah, so that's why I read 8 because there's 8 and there's 3 and then 5. Duh.
Right. Okay, I'm not too far behind. Ooh.
Yeah, they were fine.
We'll see.
We're fine. We're not about the numbers this year, guys. Like I'm reading a
I
book by
am.
period. Like who am
I
I?
am. I am about the numbers, and I am going to be better than Mariana this year. So when you guys see me pass her up, don't be shocked.
Yeah, you're gonna be like running, and be like, bye.
Crazy. I'm going to be like the speed skaters when they come sliding on. Also, can we talk about how every single time the Olympics was on, it was curling? Like, why is there so many curling rounds?
Curling is the one that go like this.
Yeah, they like brush it with a broom. Who even came up
Yeah,
with that? That's like some random, like, what in the world is that sport even?
I don't even know. But did you see the speed skaters?
What do you mean?
How they all have like a really juicy ass.
Oh, yeah, they're so fit.
They're literally so fit. And I saw some like coach whatever saying how it's the way that you're like leaning and like the your hamstring or your glutes or whatever are
Uh,
being pushed and you're working out that it makes you have like a little waist and a huge butt. Because it
Crazy.
like I
Well, I
know.
wonder how they don't get lopsided because you're like really leaning just around a track. So it seems like you would have a really thick, like one side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, if there's any speed skaters listening, please comment.
If any Olympic speed skaters are listening to us
Which they
right
are, of
now,
course.
of course.
Guys, thank you for listening. We love you so much. Please, like we said, comment your wrap ups and your TBRs because we do want to know that. It is important information. Also, thanks for sticking with us for this like really chaotic episode.
Yeah, I feel like
Lots
today it was like madness.
madness, me looking scary,
Me
opening
looking beautiful, like oh.
packages, Mariana looking beautiful for once. I'm just joking. Um, yeah, we love you guys. So just know that.
We do. Thank you for all the messages. Thank you for the comments. Like it makes us happy. So
Thank
just keep doing
you.
what you're doing.
I'm gonna go eat my Tornish sandwich now. My
I'm gonna go
Tornamelt.
take my makeup off
Go to sleep.
and go to sleep because it is approximately 9:40.
Ooh,
Ugh.
that is way too late, Diva.
Okay, you
All
guys,
right,
we love
guys.
you. We'll see
Peace.
you next week.
Bye.